Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with the Outer Worlds, and here I am with Parvati, who seems cool, and we're going to go get this cache of medicine. Don't know who I'm going to give it to yet. If you remember, Mr. Abernathy wants it, but he's potentially a hypochondriac. There's a marauder over there.
Okay,
Ooh.
keep him quiet.
But also the other person wants to distribute it to people because they can't afford medicine, because the place sucks. Don't want to be near that. That explodes. Where is he? Where'd that marauder go? Oh, there he is. Ah, he's quite far away. Let's see what he's doing. Also, I do like how there's just sort of like additional parts of town out here that, you know, potentially were quite nice at some point. Also, I'm assuming this is for like a monorail or something? Or is this just a light the road? I don't know. Seems like a track to me, but maybe not. Okay. Sneaky. And kaboom! Wow, he just doesn't want to die, does he? There we go. Oh my god, there's even more of them. Die, 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 die. Wow, it scared the crap out of him, huh? Ow. Hey, reload faster. Come on. That did it.
Get past that armor.
Nice.
We made it.
Nice. Good job, Parvati. Another trip blade. May as well take that. And, oh, this is where we need to go. That's a community centre. Cool. We made it. We made it. You got anything nice? Oh, yeah, another helmet. I need to give helmets to me and Parvati, don't I? So, one thing that I do like is in the options menu, we can actually remove it. We can remove helmets. Just from like we just graphically remove them, but we still get the stat bonuses for them, which I think is pretty cool. So, lockpick +5, that's interesting, and 9 armor. I mean, we're already wearing something that gives us 3. Jeez. Oh, okay. Huh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's wear that. I like that. It got a bit of an apron vibe to it, but still, it's medium armor. Alright then. Cool. Still puts up tech skills by 5, so there's no real downside. Oh, that puts up stealth skills though, doesn't it? Which is actually quite good, but yeah, it's fine. Also got the hibernation suit, which I think just looks really cool. Like, we look like something from Warframe now, but anyway, let's put on the better armor. Also, Parvati, let's get you equipped. So I'm going to put a helmet on you as well. That's pretty baller. But yeah, 7 armor, like there's just, we don't have anything that's better than that, so, although it doesn't look like that would be particularly good armor, it's just overalls, but that's fine. So, what I think I want to do, because I do still want to have, you know, our characters recognizable as the characters, we're going to change the options, and I love that this is the thing. I think it's gameplay, yeah, here we go. Show player helmet and companion helmet, we can turn them off. Isn't that cool? There we go, now you can't see the helmet. But she still has it, it's still equipped, still get the stat bonuses for it, but yeah, you don't see it. So, keeps it, you know, sort of personal, I think. So, I like that. Oh, more gun. That works. Alright, I guess we're going in here. I'm going to heal first. Cool. Now, let's try and sneak in, although we're not the most sneaky. Okay. So, a few marauders. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is the plasma thingy, what's it? Isn't it? I have a feeling we're going to aggro basically everyone in a second, so...
Incoming.
That worked.
Not even a scratch. You got him.
I like this gun. I like this gun a lot.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Is that everybody? Oh, not just yet. There's still some more over here. Oh, is that a window? That's totally a window. Oh, we can't open that. Alright, never mind. Extendo sight. And Space's Chore. And clearly some kind of sermon going on here. But Space's choice is, yeah, very much deified. That's very unnerving. I don't like that. Okay. Cool. Armor parts, fine. Oh, okay. He's a pile of ash now. He's a pile of ash. Ash Ketchum. No, he's not. Assault rifle, cool. Oh, wow. Dervish Mist. What's that? Oh, there's more meds. That's more meds. Okay. Low pressure helmet, cool. And first aid room key. Oh, it's a little sprat. It's called a sprat, right? Something like that? Yeah, sprat. They're cute. I want one. I still want one. Okay, plenty more stuff to grab. Lovely. Oh, bit. Pick up Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Might be useful. Pavati in the last episode did mention that there was some kid in the other town that asked her a lot of questions about engineering. So maybe he might want that. Might be nice to win him over. Alright, fine. Be that way. Cut off your face! Oh, Jesus, it happened. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Well, I feel bad. Hello. Okay, and this is also fun. The fact that we're essentially in a museum when we just arrived on this planet, it means we can actually get some idea of what's been going on, I assume. So, if the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semalparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Space's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. That sounds great, actually. Salt tuna. It's salmon. Because that's describing salmon. It's salmon and tuna. That's great. So, okay, cool. But yeah, that actually sounds very, very nice. The fact that they've died naturally and have been canned. So, there's no catching fish. It's very, sustainable. So these guys look cool. What are you? This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Alright, so these things are quite dangerous, are they? They certainly look it. Also, there's a one... Oh, no, that's a mouth. Okay. So, sort of pterodactyl-looking things. And those pretty dog beasts. I mean, those do look... Those teeth are all one piece. So I think this is actually... I don't know, is this a mixture of bird and dog? It's very strange. So, canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties. Domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It's important to remember that a canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. So there are tame ones. Do you think maybe we can get a pet? I'd like a pet. So what's this one then? What's in here? Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great frilled manta queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Alright, alright. So, not that interesting, I guess. Not yet, anyway. Oh. Haha, a bathroom full of corpses. How unusual and creepy. But ammunition and money, that's good. Surprised that didn't get taken off them. Which makes me wonder how long they've been here. Maybe not long. Oh, bit cartridge, nothing in that locker, some heavy ammo. Ooh, we could pick this. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences.
Easy.
Well, none of this is red, so I'm assuming it's all fine. Nightingale's Step. Armor mod decreases noise made while moving. Oh, that's really cool. 25% volume and radius of footstep sounds. And we've got Speed Grip, which it's not telling me because it's trying to tell me something else instead. A small percentage of weapons and armor you may have considered pristine. They have durability and are worth more to vendors. Oh, interesting. And speed grip, melee attack speed. That's really cool. So some fun mods there. So there's a terminal here that looks locked to me, but you know, who knows. Sawed-off shotgun. Ooh, riot control armor. That sounds handy. Let's have a look at it. No, hibernation suit. That's the riot control armor. Okay, so only 4 armor. It's actually light armor. So it's actually worse than this, which is surprising to me because it's riot gear. This seems to be like the light version of what most of the Spacer's Choice guys are wearing. That's a point. Is that... That's made by Aramid Ballistics. That's made by Hephaestus, and that's made by Hephaestus. So we're going to wear the Hephaestus one, because so far we don't seem to have anything that really matters when it comes down to, like, you know, heavy, medium, or light. We have no armor preference yet. Okay, and that's how we open that. Cool. So that's how we get into all the other rooms we haven't been in yet. So let's have a look at this terminal, I think. It's about time. So, terminal access. Welcome, Director Pickett. Yes, that's me. Messages from Rosenberg. This is very Fallout. Anyway, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Alright, next one. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development of the entire exhibition. This has to stop. And then from the Hunters and Trackers Limited, so I'm assuming the ones that are after the Manta Queen for him. Please stop. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding a request for 1 adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all the equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten or digested, partially or otherwise. Huh. Not ideal. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Limited. Wow. These people are the worst. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So it's not our fault that we're killing a bunch of wild animals. You know, it's the only way they'll learn. Right, so, heavy ammo, energy cells. I mean, guess we could open this, huh? And yep, I thought it might be at the front. Oh, we never actually read that, did we? More armor parts. Spacer's jaw. Oh, we gotta hack this. We've only got 2 items to hack. Can't remember what they're called, but that's fine. We could hack further to encode the first aid keycard. Oh, okay. So that keycard we picked up earlier could be useful. So let's look at the logs. History of the Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community centre, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacers family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermied Manta Queen erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. And that was, of course, written by Director Pickett, who thought all of this was a good idea. I'm assuming he's long dead, so, along with first aid room thing. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. That's fine. Piecemeal mining helmet. Have to take a look at that in a bit. And, that's the experimental anthracillin. So we've done that quest, and we have leveled up. That's nice to see. Also, there's a stun baton in the sink. Best place for it. So a bunch of medical items. A necklace, a model spaceship. Interesting. That might just be junk that you sell, but could be a quest item. Maybe? Way to win over a child? Excuse me. Excuse me again. I was going to take a drink. Hang on. Ah, lovely. Anyway, yeah, one thing I've noticed playing this is there's like no loading times, so I have no opportunity to like have a drink. So I'm just gonna have to do that. You know? Whoop. Let's shoot his footsies. Well, that didn't do much. That did. Thanks, Pavati. Oh, he's not dead yet, but he's stunned by the looks of it. Sweet. I'm having your stuff. And yours. Taking all the stuff. And, ooh, Sentry Saber. Being used to chop up just brown matter. Poo, maybe. Maybe they're just chopping up big old poo. Weapon parts. Toughened something. Assuming that's a mod. Tossball card. Kyle Radu. Collectible Tossball card. Huh, Radu is known for his deft coverage of the Wednesday zone. I love all this pretend sports terminology. At least I assume it's pretend sports terminology. I don't know anything about sports. I'm sure my character does, though. Antique Saber. Well, hell yeah. Obviously. How can I not? Heavy ammo. Mag pick. Good. Good, because we have used a few mag picks in this area, so we will need some more. And yeah, we're back in here. This is what I couldn't open before. Alright. So I want to get to the last place we haven't been yet. Which is around there. So there is a vendor here as well. And yeah, so we've been through there. Okay, we've been there now, so yeah, this is the last place. Mr. Power. Damage type plasma. Ooh. Okay, we can give plasma damage to something. That sounds pretty cool. Pre-sliced bread. Salt tuna fillets. Hell yeah. Light ammo. Bread noodles. More light ammo. Algae lager. Which will actually put up our personality attributes by 1. But we will get a hangover, lowering our dexterity. Which is pretty funny. Right. That's to the Emerald Vale region. Interesting. So are we done in this room? Maybe. Okay. So we're out now. And okay, that seems violent. I wonder if that was a wild animal or something else. We'll look around. Some more loot. Another model spaceship. Okay, which makes me think that it's not a quest item. And another one. So yeah, I think that's just junk that we can sell. I think so anyway. That's my guess. Right. So, I guess we return home with the meds now, huh? Is that a good idea? Oh.
Huh?
Huh, indeed.
Come out and play!
Yeah, I can... Oh, they're up there. Oh, interesting. This isn't vacant. Okay, in that case, let's have a look at our new weapons. Because, wow, okay, we're carrying a lot of stuff. We do have an impact hammer, so obviously we're going to equip that. And, what else did we pick up? We picked up that sword, didn't we? That sword not a weapon that we can equip. Oh, that is so disappointing. We do have a stun baton as well, which is pretty rad. Okay, let's get rid of that shotgun, because it's kind of disappointing me. The pistol seems a lot better, just because you can keep hitting people with it. So here's the stun baton. Okay, there's people up there. Alright. I wish I could throw a grenade or something. Are there grenades in this? I don't know. Let's take that stuff. Nom 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 nom. This is all mine now. Unlucky. Ooh, what's down here? A boy!
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
He got stunned to death. Hooray! Weapon parts. A bunch of stuff. We'll just take all of that. And, oh, I have to pick that. Mag pick, mag pick. And let's pick this. Armor parts, 50 cash, Adreno, skin tough salve, which puts up armor rating for 15 seconds, and a revolver. Is that just the gun? Are they all called revolvers and I've just gone mental? Let's have a look. Nope, that's a light pistol. We picked up a revolver, which is still light damage. And, oh, that Spacer's Choice gun is better than that one. I guess that one's getting worn out. Yeah, 60% condition. So, yeah, I should equip a different gun, huh? Different pistol. But, yeah, that looks interesting. But, somehow, not as good as the handgun. I guess it's just because it does more damage overall, so the DPS is lower. So, sneak attack damage would be higher on that. So, I think that's the idea. So, one thing to note as well, we do have a level up, which I could do, but... Oh, I don't want to make any noise. So I'm actually trying to be quiet myself, but I don't have to be. They can't hear me.
You got him.
Okay, that was pretty swift. Cool. Could have also blown up that barrel to get the job done. Okay, let's grab some more stuff. That was another weapon mod, I think. I'm surprised we're not over encumbered yet, honestly. The amount of guns we're carrying is kind of ridiculous. Okay. And armor, actually. Oh, and I've got to pick this too. We're going to run out of these mag picks. Okay. More light ammo. An assault rifle. Some heavy ammo. Another model spaceship. Hunter kit. Increases ranged weapon skills by 5. That's cool. Thug kit. Increases melee and defense skills. And we got a bit cartridge as well. So, pet pills. Is that everything? Oh, we can sleep here too. Bypass shunts. Okay, good. Those are for hacking. So that's something. So we had to get rid of essentially lock picks, but we gained hacking tools, so it's not too bad. Not too bad, I'd say. Good journey. Also, what is this? Cash register. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. You actually just shove the cartridges in there. It takes the money out. That's cool. It's like a credit card, essentially, but not digital, I suppose. Seems analog to me. Who knows? Right. So, things have gone well. We've done our first little adventure. Cleared our first dungeon. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Probably happier than I should be. Okay, just run back. As far as I can tell as well, there's no stamina. You have to pay attention to. You can just sprint as much as you want, which is really cool. I do like that, because... Oh, there's something over there. Can, oh, and that's openable. Ooh. Ooh-hoo. We found more stuff. Hell yeah, right, okay. Oh, I don't want to have to waste all my picks, but I'm going to. Alright, was that worth it? I don't know. Hello, little... Oh, no! Oh, no! No, cuties, no! Why would you do this? Oh. Well, I'm sad. I'm sad now. Why did they do that? Why did they make me kill them? That's not okay. Oh. Okay, what's here? Water tablets, and we can't get into that. Damn. If we had higher skill in these things, then we'd be able to, because it would cost us fewer hacking tools. Ah, more bypass shunts upstairs. Cool. Clearly, they want us to be able to do that. They give us all the tools in this, you know, in this building to do the thing that we can do in this building. That's going to cost more as well. Great. This will probably unlock it, though, this terminal, I imagine. So a little look around. Don't see anything else. Okay. Let's hack this. Hopefully, we can get more done. Unlock second store balcony door. Good. Also, let's look at the messages. We got one from R. Tobson. Hello. So this will be, Tobson's the guy in charge. So this is to him from L. Gibbs for the marketing division. So, hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. And then from Tobson, Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. I mean, sort of fair enough, I guess. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans, so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. Oh my god. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less salt tuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Wow. Promotion is just sucks in this. Sucks in this world. So is Lawrence the guy that committed suicide? I forgot his name, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was continuing on that story. You know, oh my god, Space's choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Space's choice. That's wonderful. Alright, back to the route. So personal files. Okay, ideas for... Okay, so here we go. He's coming up with... This is brainstorming. So, ideas for salt tuna light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat and some salt tuna... With some salt tuna flavour. It's brine time. Now with satisfying crunch of cartilage. Oh, God. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Note, also can't spell salt tuna without aunts. Potential to market toward families? That's wonderful. Leading scientists say, it's still food. The salt tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. So they will literally be thanking you. That's amazing. Wow. Guys, don't eat the salt tuna. Especially not the light version. It's a bad idea. Which makes me wonder if Hobson, whatever, made the right choice in moving that guy to the cannery. Because he had some terrible ideas, apparently. So, let's get to Edgewater. Okay, let's see. Sorry, that was shiny, so I had to run up to it. So we can either go to Martin Abernathy or Esther Blaine. I think we want to talk to Blaine. And let's get rid of our weapons so we can actually, you know, we don't look like a psychopath. No, not in this building. I thought she was in this building. Apparently not. She's sat right here. In the alleyway where we last saw her. So, hey Esther.
I've got some time.
Let's have a look. So, I've got the medicine. That's not going to hand it over straight away, is it? I do want to discuss this with them because I want to know if she's legit. But I guess this is the only, this is the only option we have that puts us in that direction at all. So, I've got that medicine you're after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here.
Oh.
Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
But I did the castle running under 30 parsecs. Right, anyway, let's charm. Yeah, we are charming. That's the whole point of us. That's our character. We're an idiot, but charming. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Well, how about that? I'm curious. Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Aw. Yeah, she seems legit. I'll leave you be. And now we need to talk to this guy. The fact that we know he's a hypochondriac means we might be able to use that. Oh, interesting. Reputation with the faction has changed, apparently. One thing I do want to do is level up, though. I haven't done that yet. And I want to put up ranged, because I think handguns is the way we'll go. She did call us a smuggler type, and I think we should really just get in, get in character there as a smuggler type. I think that would be good. And go with pistols, Do the whole Han Solo thing. So, heavy weapons, unlock TTD location hit effects. Oh, and here we go with pistols as well. With handguns, unlock TTD location hit effect. So what will happen now is when we go into the slow-mo, the TTD, we can shoot certain parts of the body of enemies, and that'll apply debuffs to them. So that's actually a pretty big deal. That's going to be very helpful for us. So yeah, I accept that. That'll do. And yeah, here we go. So, you have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Cool. Cool. And we have a perk. So, what else can we do? Better vendor prices, better tactical time dilation, lark. Walk speed and sprint speed are both pretty good. Yeah, lower weapon durability loss seems good, because if we do end up finding some decent weapons that just keep breaking, that's going to be really annoying. Except I guess we can use cheap crap to just break them down, because we only need the parts, don't we, to do that. So maybe that's not the end of the world. Extra armor rating sounds good, because that +5 is significant. That's actually pretty significant. Fast travel when encumbered. Yeah, not sure. I mean, the speed ones just seem great, generally. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do speed. Because that'll actually help with the Let's Play, because I can just get from place to place quicker. So, that's not a bad idea. Okay, that'll do. Now let's talk to this chap.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Not really what I'm here for. Sorry, Abernathy, I gave the Anthracil to somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, Abernathy, I gave the Anthracil to somebody else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry. I did what I had to.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I still need your graveside fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Here, take my fees. I'm never getting that medicine, so I may as well buy myself a grave. Something nice and wide, with plenty of room to spin around inside.
That's wonderful. Bye. So, yeah, we didn't make him very happy, but I don't know. He seems resigned to the fact he's going to die anyway, so it's not really changed much. Okay, that's the botanical lab. What we want to do is go to, what's-a-majigger? Oh, there's Die Robot as well, which again is in the botanical lab, right? No, geothermal plant is there. So we also want to go to, yeah, the geothermal plant for that mission. But we do want to go to the botanical lab because that's the other village, isn't it? So this is the one we want to go to. So the fact you can only track one mission at a time is a bit annoying. Because, like, you can just hover over and it'll tell you, you know, what that objective marker is. So you could have a few. I mean, there's been a few in, like, a single mission. There's been a few markers. So you'd think they just add more. So I don't know. Here we go. So over the bridge again. To the horrible graveyard to talk to the Inhumer.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Love to have conversations. It's very cool.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Let's see. What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Aww. Oh, she's so fragile. I'm sorry, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, so, about those fees. Also, Eugene. What's this about Eugene? Oh, yeah, that's, the guy buried, isn't it? I think. Whose teeth we're stealing. Anyway, hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm gonna persuade. I went out of my way.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Hooray! I was hoping for something more tangible. I'll hold you to it. Goodbye. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more out of him. I was hoping for something more tangible.
Well, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Another 150. Excellent. Take care. So we're done here. Now, that's the botanical lab, which I guess we can just run to. So the geothermal site is up there. Water looks pretty nice,
I
I
used
must
to
say.
skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
What's that over there? Primal Hunter. Interesting. Ooh. Do I want to fight a... Ooh, and a Primal Ravager. That's all scary. I don't like it. Ah, but I feel I probably should, huh? Let's do it. Stun Baton. Oh, this shotgun laser thing is awesome. Yeah, I should have sold a bunch of stuff. I need to head back to town, but I'll kill these guys first. Shh. Shh, indeed. Gotta be quiet. Okay, is the Hunter or the Ravager more powerful? I'm gonna assume the Ravager. Not that powerful, apparently. Job done. It's not carrying anything, but that gave us 400, well, 600 experience in all. And now, there's some enemies in here, I think. Oh, nope, they're up there. Huh. What is... Oh, how did I miss that? Primal Behemoth.
Here we go!
Okay. Oh, God. Please stun them. Okay. Wow, they actually killed Pavati. Did you notice that? Wow. Yeah, they took her down. That's nuts. I really like that laser gun thing. Like that laser charged grenade launcher thing. That's wild. I love it. They didn't really have much on them, though. But I do want to quickly have a look in this cave. Which... Aha. I was hoping you'd do a fallout and run up to it and disable it, but no. No, you really can't. Oh well. Got some more loot. Got some more loot, and that's all that matters. Also, is that... Big old safe. I was about to say, is that another mine on the front of that? But no. No, doesn't seem like it. But yeah, I was hoping you just go up to mines and just click E. And like, if you caught them quick enough, you could, like, turn them off. But no. Doesn't seem to be the case. So let's open this. Oh. Interesting. We got a journal. And a tremor cleaver. Okay, so we got a journal, do we? That sounds interesting. I like that exploration has paid off. But we are going to need to go back to town and sell some of the nonsense we're carrying. Which I think we might be able to do. It just dawned on me, maybe because our hacking skill isn't very high. I don't know if you can only sell to vending machines or to other stuff, but as you can see, we're right on the limit of what we can carry now. So we'll need to deal with that. So, journal? No? Oh, wow, that's good you can sort those. Codex. Is it in here, maybe? Logs. Maybe. Let's quickly check our inventory. There we go. That's where it is. And there's the antique saber. An exceedingly old saber, not much use in combat, but it'll look around on a wall somewhere. Journal of M. Bakonu. Interesting. Can we not... Can't read it, apparently. But that's fine, I guess. Right, let's go sell some stuff. Wonderful. I'm really enjoying this. God, so many friggin' graves everywhere. It's just, it's not okay. Look at all this. Unless that's actually a farm, not a gravesite. Could be both, actually. Could be both. No, this is still graveyard. Because, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to use the bodies as fertilizer. You know? Let's go to Edgewater. And yeah, we need to find someone we can sell things to. I'll try the tavern. That seems like a good a good call, right? So yeah, we'll try the cantina. And we'll talk to Amelia Kim.
I don't know you.
Rude. I'm Jack Picage.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here that I should know about? Or, what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Not a clue.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Ah, so our clientele has probably been cut in half because of all the deserters leaving. Which, yeah, I get that. Profits are down, in trouble, because corporation's owner. So, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. I like that. I like this a lot, actually. The fact that it's equal to your best dialogue skill, because you could essentially get better prices from, like, lying or charming or, you know, intimidating, whatever. It wouldn't matter. So the fact that it just takes the highest value, I think is very clever. Because it means that you're not punished for specializing in one of them, which I think is cool. So anyway. Sell. 10% discount, apparently. That's cool. So, I think I'll keep the hibernation suit for now. Is that the knackered one? Yes. So, let's sell that. Let's sell just a bunch of these. Condition 99%. Probably don't need this either. We don't need the mining gear. Tell you what, let's just go to weapons. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Yeah, that's in good condition, so we'll keep that one. So we've got a ton of assault rifles. More sentry sabers. We've got this axe, which seems cool, so we will try that, I think. Maybe. So we've got a load of assault rifles. Let's get rid of a couple of those, and let's get rid of a bunch of these. So we've got like a one of each thing. That sort of shotgun is on... Oh! I didn't realize that. That's on 0 condition. So we'll need to repair that. Because the sort of shotgun should be doing a ton of damage, but it's not. I think that was supposed to be to teach us how to repair things. No wonder that shotgun was disappointing. Jesus. And then armor. We've got all the helmets equipped that we want, I think. Hang on, it's not going to... Now I'm curious. Is that actually showing things that are equipped? I hope it isn't. I hope it isn't. So we've got the mining helmet here as well. Okay, well it's not showing the other helmets, right? So it can't be showing us things. One-handed melee goes up with that, which is cool. Right, control ballistics. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rebuilt mining gear. And I think I'll just keep this for the tech skills. In case we need tech skills at any point. So we got 2 grand now, which is good. Repair. Oh, I can ask them to repair stuff. Repair all equipped. You have to hold it. Why won't it tell me how much it costs? That'd be nice if it told me. Okay, it's going to cost a fair bit to repair all this stuff. But I think I might just go ahead and do it, because I've got nothing else to spend money on. Oh, it only goes 300. That's fine. Let's do that. And wait, these still need repairing? Oh, they're not equipped. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's repair this, though. That's going to cost 300. So, let's repair that. Cool. So that should be a lot better now. And now, we're carrying very, very little. Although, That still seems like quite a lot. So, oh, hello. I apparently haven't clicked on consumables once yet. Here you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be used directly to gain a variety of boosts. Your emergency medical inhaler is shown at the top of the screen. It uses Adreno as fuel to heal you in an emergency, and always keeps it loaded into slot 1. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slots that you can hold all types of consumables, not just Adreno. Each slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler for a combined effect. Your medical skill increases the duration of all these effects. Now this is brilliant. I love this system. So we've got Adreno there, but we've got a bunch of other stuff that we can shove into these slots, which is really interesting. That's a really good way to do like chems in game, because it just means every time you use the inhaler, which is hotkeyed, you get whatever effects you'd set up ahead of time. And the fact that it's a bunch of different effects potentially, it just means you can get like really versatile things, so you can make yourself better at fighting or whatever. Like, look at this, weapon attack speed and movement speed. Like, if you're, take a few, bit of damage, you'll want to quickly, bolster your combat skills as well as heal yourself, so you can go in and do more work against the things that are threatening you. That's a really good way to do it. I really prefer that over sort of how Fallout does it, where all the different chems are individual things that you have to use, so you have to remember to use each thing at an appropriate time. This is just like, yeah, let's get a bunch of bonuses all at once. And I think that's really cool. I think that's a really nice touch. I think this streamlines things a bit. Although, all we have is Adreno, so, But still, that's pretty wild. Oh, we got a bunch of weapon mods as well, don't we? God, we'll need to do something about them too. Alright, I think we'll just carry on anyway. I think we're good in terms of the crap we're carrying. Might get rid of some more stuff. What is this? Cantina specials, hot meals, cold meals, live music when available, and day-old Soul Tuner 2. Soul Tuner, 2 bits off. Interesting. So, I want to go to the botanical lab and meet those deserters. I want to know what their deal is. So, one thing that is a bit weird is that how the lighting effects don't quite work when you enter a new area, and it takes a second to adjust. You probably noticed that. It's like a weird flash every time we enter a new area. It's a bit strange, but it is what it is. Also, I am loving our, slightly increased sprinting speed. It seems to be making a pretty significant difference. Do I want to go back into the river and see if we can come out the other side? I think I will. The geothermal plant above there. Yeah, infinite sprinting. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Let's say, what does X do? And actually, I don't know. What does X do? Just in the bottom left. And what's Z?
Heading back.
Oh? I think it's to command her to do stuff. Yeah, I think those bottom 3 things are all her. Because C is what we use to issue orders. Like for her to do a special move. Oh, what's over here? Marauders. Oh, a tamed canid. Around a Spacer's Choice truck. Oh. Good job. Good job. Take that. And one of those. Nice. Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Nice. That went very smoothly, in fact. Yeah, rebuilt mining gear. That's ours now. Oh, quick little stutter there. Bit of lag. Oh well. Right. Got some more items here. Weapon parts, Adreno, both very handy. And now we can carry on with our day. Hooray! Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's community centre. We've already been to that. Cool. God, I'm just loving the exploration here. See, they were very clear marketing this game to mention that it wasn't an open world, but honestly, there's enough, it still rewards exploration. There's still large enough areas that you could miss things if you're just going directly to objectives. And that's all you really need in an open world, That's all an open world really allows. The idea you can go anywhere and everywhere. I'd rather there was just stuff to look at, and if it's an open world, often they're just too empty to be interesting. So it's just a lot of space you know, with nothing in it and a lot of time wasted. But this is, they've just filled up, like, they've densely packed an area, and I like that, you know. I don't care that I can't go off in every direction, because any direction I go in is interesting. It's, it works. So, let's see. Bit cartridges. So, what is this room? Just an abandoned... Seems just an abandoned house, but... I don't know, it seems suspicious to me. Might have to come back later, I don't know. Maybe it is just, you know, a little lootable place. Just to show that a lot of these places have been left derelict. Oh? Oh no, it's lava. I thought that was one of those little arrows saying that there's a, you know, enemy had noticed us or something. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Botanical lab. Oh, but... things don't look great.
We don't want any trouble.
Oh, hi. Hey there. It's okay. I don't want trouble either.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Let's see. I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart in the brain place. Looking for a geothermal plant. Or, Reed said something about farmer workers. I'll say this. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I'm flattered. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay, no, like, way to charm her here. So maybe these will lead to that. I feel like if she doesn't want to talk, we have to convince her to talk, but, let's see. Yeah, I can go with this one. We've all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Let's see. You can always go look for her. Or, I'll keep an eye out. Or, don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders. It's cocky, but I think we're quite cocky. I'll just assume that she can handle it, right?
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Oh, it's a very innocent thing to be snooping around a room. You just want to find some serial dramas to watch. Aw, just see if they can share an interest. It's cute. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, I suppose. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Let's see. Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Oh, God. I kind of want to say that, because that's a sort of, like, just terribly tactless thing that our character may say from time to time. To me, that feels like a dumb answer, but I think it's supposed to be the evil one. But anyway, unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
I'll leave you be. Or I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know
Well
her?
enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, we can talk to Stefan then. That's brilliant. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Alright then. Let's change the
What
subject.
is it?
I'll leave you be. Alright, so, a little stern, but I think she means well. So far, these deserters don't seem like pure evil. Only one of them has a gun, so clearly they aren't a bunch of marauders. So, yeah. Also, their leader's gardening, so, you know, these guys don't seem all that bad to me. Oh, wow. It's a hell of a view. And, ooh. Cool statues. Oh, that one's fallen over. It's drunk. Must be drunk. Hello, Adelaide.
It's so pretty.
It is pretty. I like that characters react to this kind of thing. That's very cool.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Wow.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
She doesn't even know us. We just turned up and she's like, yeah, totally. Let's help you out, whatever you need. That's amazing. She seems really lovely, but could be a serial killer. Impossible to tell yet. So, dumb. Obviously, we're going for the dumb things every time we're anywhere, right? So that's what we're doing. Yeah, what's that smell?
That'd be the garden, dear. You're standing in a garden. Also fertilizer, so mind your boots.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Let's see, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Let's see, talking about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Or Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Or you're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. I don't know. Middle one, I guess? But, I don't know. I think this one's pretty good. The fact that we haven't completely absorbed the message. We don't entirely know what's going on. I think it's pretty funny. So, something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. Or, this is serious, how about to cut off your power?
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm a hero. Hero to you, maybe. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Aww. Let's have a look. I don't much like you throwing that in the face to get me on your side. Because, yeah, we like Parvati, and I don't want her being mean to her. Bit manipulative, actually. Not sure I'd trust her so much anymore, actually. Also, that town, I mean, it sucks, but also there's a bunch of people that live there, and we know that there's a bunch of sick people there. Because we've got medicine for them. So, you know, we can't just leave a bunch of sick people without power. Or maybe there'll be fewer sick people if there's no power and there's no cannery ruining everyone's lives. This is not an easy one. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
What are you talking about? You're the most fragile guy I know.
I'm sorry, dear.
Good. Said sorry. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. Workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Well, I mean, if the people of Edgewater come here, then they're going to come here and just turn to, like, agriculture and things on their own terms. And that sounds like a nicer existence. So, you know, they won't be at the mercy of Space's choice. So that actually sounds nicer, in a way. Like, she seems willing to treat the sick and things, so it's not like they're just going to be left in Edgewater. They could be brought here, because this place will still have power, and she seems, you know, happy for anyone to come here. But is that just a power play? You know, is this her idea of a mutiny so she can be in charge instead of that other dude? Is that what happened here? I don't know. Is it actually morality that drives her, or is it she's using that as a way to, you know, get her own way? I don't know. I think Reed's just trying to spite you. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright then. Interesting. Ooh, fancy thingy. I like this. It's fancy. Although, when you look at it, I sort of imagine this to be circular, but it's not. It's actually, like, hexagonal, which is bizarre. Anyway. Wasn't expecting that when I looked up. Seems strange. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. Still looks fine. Okay, so we'll want to explore this place. Get to know people a bit, I think. See who's who and who's what. But I mean, this place does seem pretty chill. More spaceships flying across the sky, which I love. But yeah, it does seem pretty chill. I've got to say. This place seems nice. You know, this seems nice. But
Oh.
how nice, I have no idea.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where? So there's Thomas. Where? I don't see anybody called Thomas. They're all just called Deserter. But, okay, never mind. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to leave it here. I think this is where we're going to leave it. And, yeah. I have no idea what's going to happen next episode. I really don't. I feel like this is the nice option. Because, you know, corporate interests are awful, and we did end up frozen by a corporation left in space to rot. So, you know, something tells me that the corporations are the bad guys in this, and just going against them is the wisest move. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. It might be more complicated than that. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.